What's up, guys? Welcome back to Naruto D&D. As always, I am your host, Connor. With us, we have... I didn't even pay attention to your initiative.
We have Travis's cage.
Have
Hey,
that
what's up,
boy.
guys?
This
Mike
boy.
is Yoshimitsu. And Nick is Buki too.
So, quick recap of what happened last time. Orochimaru attacked the base and gave two of the ninja curse seals, Yama and Buki. The team now rests after the encounter while Yama and Buki try and stabilize. You all wake up to the rising sun.
Sounds like a good song.
Yeah, Land of the Rising Sun.
Wait, did they both get curse marks?
Yes. You remember that?
I can't remember if they both did.
Yeah.
I felt like they did, but
I'm gonna sit up I'm gonna sit up on the side of the bed and look over at Yoshimitsu.
Hungry.
I'm not comfortable.
Buki, you wake up with an intense pain in your neck.
Are they in the same room as us, or are they
Not like screaming pain, but it's just like enough to be consistent and annoying.
or are they like in
Boogie screams anyways.
like a hospital section?
No, you're in the same room.
So
These
half
people
my
have
team,
no idea how to treat that curse mark. They're going to leave you with the ninja. Done with the ninja.
So half my team has a curse mark now.
Seems that way.
I gotta say, Yoshimitsu, we did really well keeping away from them.
I didn't expect to get out of there, but wasn't going to stop me from trying.
I mean, how many people can say they've bested Orochimaru?
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
Sorry.
Mako. Actually, no. Jeff's gonna laugh at that. He's gonna just kind of perk up and go, "Bested Orochimaru." Oh, please!
His
Don't
goal
delude
was
yourself.
His goal was to bite us all. I didn't get bit.
And you think that's besting him?
Yes.
If he wanted to bite you, he would have. He
But he
gave
didn't.
you a chance to get out, and you managed to play your cards well enough to get lucky. Listen, Gage, don't get me wrong. I like you, but don't get too full of yourself here. Even me with a Keke Toda wouldn't stand up to Orochimaru. And I'm not going to let your hubris kill us all. After all, it's not like your leadership did great with your two teammates, now did it?
Hey. Just for his defense, Orochimaru was very fast.
Exactly. That's the point I'm making. I'm not trying to criticize him for losing, or for his teammates losing, at the very least.
Where were you at?
I was fighting a Wari.
Yeah.
Someone who a lot of us would consider is a lot more powerful. No. As I understood it, you weren't fighting a Wari. You were being trapped like a mouse in a trap. It's kind of redundant what I just said.
Yeah.
It's okay. I got you.
Hang on. I got you. Backwards take two.
What the heck? You had that prepared? What is this nonsense?
It's for the hotter swap that we've been doing.
Oh,
I knew to kill.
Interesting thing to carry on your desk.
Yeah, just like have this here at all times.
Oh, I was talking to Travis with the triangle.
No.
I don't even know where it came from.
Yeah, is that there at all times?
Yes. Anyway, it's good to see that we all made it.
Yes, we're all in one piece.
Jeff just kind of turns away, doesn't react. Kami walks up to you, Buki.
Instant release.
What?
What the fuck?
That was my phone.
Not that. I'm talking about the release.
I instantly released myself from the room.
What does that mean?
Hold on, I got visitors.
No, he's teleporting.
Well, I'm talking to you directly, so All right. Anything that you two are doing in the meantime?
Wondering why. Which one was it? Was it Jeff or Mako that was being snooty?
It was Jeff.
Wondering why Jeff was being so snooty.
Are you saying that out loud, or
Yeah, sure. Need to pass some time. Jeff, what's going on with you, man?
Jeff is just going to ignore you, and Roy's going to speak in his stead. He's going to say, "Me, Jeff, Nora. Am I missing someone?
Yes, you are. I was just wondering that same thing.
No, Kai's is the other person.
Okay.
That was it. Jeff, Nora, Kaiza, and I, we've all been experimented on, similar to what Orochimaru did, except we had someone who wasn't a corrupt scumbag. And yet, throughout all the time, all the great ninja that have come and gone over these years, Naruto, Sasuke, Owari, Regekko, so many other people, Orochimaru is still there and still free, no matter what attempts go his way. No matter how well you think you did against him, if Orochimaru wants something and he puts in the time to get it, he'll win.
I don't doubt that. But it does make me feel good knowing that he was coming for us, and we were able to escape. He was going to take Yama and Buki, and we were able to escape with them.
And I applaud you for that. Not all of you fell
saying,
into his clutches, but
yeah,
still.
I'm not saying that we're better than him. I'm just saying it's kind of like a light in the dark.
A light in the dark can be a dangerous thing if all you're focusing on is the light and ignoring the dark around you. I think Jeff's issue is that you came off a little too prideful in that situation.
Yeah, it wasn't my intent.
Well, I'm happy to hear it.
I mean, you should know me by now. That's never something that I do, is come off that way.
I don't know. You did let Helper DeMark go.
That's not pride. They made a deal with me. I had to honor the deal. Oh yeah, I forgot you can change your portrait face.
A few of us are just a little skeptical, is all.
Well, and you have every right to be.
This is
You know, it's going to take a long time to earn that trust back. If anybody should be skeptical, it should be Yoshimitsu.
So got a close eye. Worry about the rest once we get out of this situation. Back to the village.
So Kami sits on your bed, Buki.
Nick, are you there? He sits in your bed.
I think he's still talking to the other people.
Hey, all you people.
Hey, all you people. Hey, all you people, won't you listen to me?
What about you, Mike? You got anything you want to say?
No. This is the new hideout. We left again because of that. So I think when I came back, that was like I wasn't there that week. This was the new hideout that we went to.
This is the training arena in the town that I have yet to make because I just keep forgetting.
That's
okay.
good.
Okay. I guess we're still here to train.
No, this is just the map that you're currently in because I don't have another place for you to be that's more timely.
Okay. Who else still here? So everybody's still with us, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Carmen, I don't see them on the map, but
they're not on the map, but you're currently in your room, so they're not there.
Okay. So, I guess I'm just gonna ask Carmen. What's
she's not
next? There. Oh, she's not there.
Yeah, you guys are all in your room right now. She's not there. Neither is Hector.
Oh. Okay. Heck, I'm just gonna stretch. It's time to get some food in our belly. My belly. So I'm just gonna get up and go outside of this room.
Door's locked.
Ooh, okay. Are we imprisoned, locked, or like?
It's locked
Great.
from the outside, so
We're locked in.
What? I'm not even curious. Okay, so who all?
I'm
is
just gonna
inside?
teleport to the other side of the door.
I think that's what Nick was strategy. What do you say? Instant release.
I'll wait. I'm just playing. I'll wait.
GG.
Well, while we're doing that, I can add on to what I was saying before.
Mhm.
Listen, guys, I'm looking at the four in the middle there that we're talking. You know, these guys.
Mhm.
I'd be skeptical of me too. I'm not trying to be a leader. I know sometimes it comes across that way. I'm just trying to be helpful. I know that what I did is hard to understand, but I made a deal and I had to honor it. We would still be in that prison if I hadn't made the deal.
I don't know about that. It's in the past now.
I appreciate you thinking that way about Yoshimitsu, seeing as you took a couple of punches from me.
You aren't entirely free from guilt. You'll have to pay for your crime, but that will be not for now.
Crime?
Yes,
It's a crime?
yes.
In what way?
Betray ninja.
Betray a ninja? I didn't betray any ninjas. I may have. I let Carmen go. I didn't kill those people. I didn't know they were going to do that.
No, not Carmen.
Mark.
Freaking what's his face?
Mark.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mark
Halpert.
did it.
And Halpert.
Halpert didn't kill him. Mark did, right?
Yeah, like no.
Mark is the one who killed them.
Yeah, Mark killed them both.
No, I can't remember. So, like that happened after you released him, though. Yeah, was that before?
It happened
released
after
them.
Mark was released.
Yeah.
But he shot them because he had had a pistol smuggled in by Halpert.
Which I didn't know about.
Yeah,
No one tried to do a spot check. I tried to be very timely on that one, where it's like, all right, let me see if I can get Halpert in a room alone with this guy, and then to the armory alone, and then back to the room alone.
It's not necessarily that I wanted to release Mark. I wanted to release Halpert, and then
Mark was released.
Mark was in on it with him, apparently.
Mako's going to speak up to that one. He's going to say, I understand the reason why you did what you did, but that doesn't mean I agree with it. And if we have to face any repercussions from those two being out there in the wild still, that's on you.
I understand. I see Halpert as someone that has a goal and that wants to take care of the goal. Now, is he going to kill? Is he going to be able to kill? What's his name?
Wukong.
Thank you. Is he going to be able to kill Wukong? I don't know. Wukong could kill him. I don't know.
Do you even know why he wants to kill Wukong? I say in my ignorance.
Vaguely.
Kami would know this. Kami's going to speak up. He's going to say it's a family dispute. Halpert's dad was... I don't know. some weird thing happened where he was like almost killed, I guess, by Wukong's dad.
So you're telling me that dispute that isn't even directly related to him was his reason for his action?
You'd be surprised at just how many times a parent's actions become their child's. Vendetta would have been a better word choice.
Suppose I can't speak much on that. Nor can I really compare the value of our safety and the reputation of Ninja in general as a cost.
Kami's gonna continue on speaking. He's gonna say, I think that there's a lot that was done wrong here. On top of that, Halpert is not exactly important in the grand scheme of things. You look at back at the shinobi world, he really doesn't mean anything to anybody. But Wukong, he's the child of the Waterfalls Kage. That's something that's gonna make waves.
Almost left. Getting better at holding back here. Press that sweeping call.
Yeah.
What the?
He is holding back that smile.
Well, if that's how y'all feel about this, that's y'all's opinion. Me personally, I'm not trying to get anybody killed. I made a deal with someone. The deal was for me to help them when the time comes. I help them, and what happens next happens next. I've seen Wukong in the arena. He was able to handle himself pretty well. So if it comes down to it, I think he's going to be okay.
I think the more important question is, will you still aid him if the time comes where we have to defend Wukong?
I don't know what I'll do. We don't even know if Wukong is on our team right now. Okay? We know that he left the same time Ryuji. We know he left the same time Ryuji did. And look at him. Bad mouthing all ninja.
That's true. It would be unwise to simply trust on that basis.
For all we know, these people could have some sort of mind control device. I don't know.
You think Ryuji's being mind controlled?
I don't know. From what Yama said, he doesn't trust his brother, so it could be that. It could be that he's just deep down a bad guy. I don't know.
That's a bummer.
Or he could have been doing what I was doing there for a while. Whatever it took to survive. Damn it, Nick, you're really holding this up.
We exit.
I'm just gonna move forward here then, and we'll come back to it if necessary. So a few minutes pass. Kami says some stuff to Buki.
Boogie replies.
Oh, you're back.
Sweet.
I'm guessing. I don't know. Jesus, Nick.
I don't know if that's just a one time or not.
He's got both headpieces in. Tell him to fuck off, Nick.
What? What's going on?
Tell him goodbye.
Are you able to talk?
Yeah, I am.
He's Did you see those eyes? That's those. Damn girl, you fine.
All right. So what did Kami say to me?
She's naked.
So Kami sits on your bed.
And I scoot towards the other end of the bed.
They can move and screen away.
He says, "Are you familiar with what that mark means on your neck?"
Yep. My dad said, well, one of his old team members got that on his neck, and then he.
Then he died.
Yeah. And I said, then he died. Come on,
Okay. You cut out, so I didn't hear that. Thought you got distracted. So he says, that might be true. I'm afraid I don't know all of his victims. But let me just lay it out real quick for you. The best way to look at it is that you're exchanging your free will for power whenever you tap into that seal, into Orochimaru's power. Out of all the people that these seals have been put on, I'm only familiar with 2 survivors. Anko, who was one of the academy teachers, and Sasuke Uchiha. Anko survived the degenerative effects because of a sealing jutsu holding it back, and Sasuke was spared its effects in the encounter where he killed his traitor brother. The reason I'm bringing this all up is because there's something else you need to be aware of. After Owari's attack on the ninja world, a number of Orochimaru's cursed victims were uncovered. Over the years, it appears as though he's been refining the curse seal to make it more efficient. And so unless we can seal that curse mark that's on your neck, it'll take full control of you in roughly 3 months. And if you use its power, less. Far less.
Well,
what kind of control are we talking here? Like he controls my body like I'm a puppet, or
You'll be consumed by your lust for power and you'll seek him out. And when the time comes, you'll be so consumed by your desire for him that if he wants your body, he'll take it. And you'll just be another vessel in his long line of corpses.
so you're saying I'm gonna make myself a concubine of Orochimaru?
More like you're going to become his new shell or skin.
okay.
That sounds very salacious.
Yeah. Sure. Let me put this as simply as I can. If I feel as though you're losing yourself to that curse mark and it becomes a detriment to us,
You're gonna kill me. Yes, I know.
we're going to be forced to put you down. So
Yep.
don't rely on its power, alright?
Mm-hmm. And if I get a curse sealing Majigger, I'll be okay.
Yes. But I don't think anyone here knows it.
As a matter of fact, I have the 5-finger sealing mark. I'll just
not-
stop all my chakra.
Different ability. So at this moment, you hear the door unlock.
And I cover my boobs.
And then the door to the room slams open, and you see Carmen in the doorway. All of you, Town Hall 15.
No breakfast?
First of all, good morning.
She walks away.
Get back in here. That's enough time to get some breakfast. I'll just go eat some dirt.
Go take on that Takashi photosynthesis.
Yep.
Alright, so you all arrive at Town Hall.
Okay.
You see Carmen sitting in the main room, and you see that Hector is leaving the room, just sent away by Carmen. She says, "Hi, you're finally here, huh? Well, as much as I want to learn about that Orochimaru that attacked our base last night, we have a more pressing matter to handle. Or perhaps I should say, opportunity. We've discovered the location of Wukong and Ryuji.
Fuck.
Speak to the devil.
And my spies say that they are being transferred, and that this is our chance to get them back and question them.
Any chance you know who is going to show up?
Do you mean as in backup?
No, Mark and guy whose name I can't remember ever.
Halpert.
Albert.
As we have lost all sightings of them a long time ago. It's possible they'll show up. It's possible they won't.
Just fucking talking about that shit.
Now, here's the issue. We don't have long before we can stop them. So they're being transported through a nearby town, Pastor, and then to the capital. Pastor's roads have one main choke point that connect all of the roads to Capitol Street, and at that choke point is where we have our chance to take them down. Getting into the city is easy enough. We have old connections, passageways, plain and simple. But they'll have backup ready. So we need to get to them and get out as quick as we can.
So once we get them, there's no staying. There's put up a wall and run.
Or just run, or tear down the walls on your way. I really don't care how you do it.
Don't stay. Get out.
Mhm.
So, quick question. I missed the first part of that. What are we doing?
We're going to get
Wukong and
Ryuji
Ryuji have been discovered. They're being transported. You're getting them back.
Oh, cool. I have an ability that could probably help.
And what's that ability?
I can make a dull way up that teleports people.
Well, the ability to teleport will be quite useful.
Wow, Buki.
That sounds like a perfect opportunity for you to get them out of there. But first things first, we need to get to them. So, since we're a little bit of a time crunch, you're going to go ahead because you're ninja and you're faster. And we'll, of course, give you all the information to get into the city and get to where you should need to, and then it's up to you from there. And we'll be providing backup to you as soon as our team can arrive.
Can I roll a sense motive check to make sure see if she's lying?
Yep.
Or if I can sense that she's lying. All right. Damn.
She's genuine.
Yeah, I'd say it.
But you're right.
So she continues by saying, now remember, if they aren't stopped and if they make it to the capital, odds are we will not be able to save them until we make the final assault. So it's now or never if you want to get your friends back.
Let's go now.
What's Yama say? Wait, no, Yama, it's your brother. What do you think?
Let's get him.
All right. You may have some explaining to do.
I'll beat it out of him.
Dude, I'm so excited. Either A, I gotta play as Wukong, or B, I'm gonna just break my lap.
All right. And so you all grab a quick bite to eat on your way out, some bread or something, and you make your way towards the site as directed. I'm kind of speeding this process up a little bit more because we are limited on time. What'd you say?
So what? No ramens? GG.
So there are your three characters. Oh, that's...
You're gonna keep doing it.
You can move them anywhere along these first walls.
So I'm taking the carts are okay. The carts are them being transported, and these guys back here are the backup.
These guys back here?
Uh-huh.
No. Those are guards. So pretty much you're going through a part of the city where it's just kind of like, you've got some walls going up around, some guards. walls and guard towers that are just going up, trying to watch this part of the road because this is kind of where the central bit of traffic starts going through into the capital. But there's not too much security that's on there. No one's in the towers right now. But there are those people that are on either side of the street looking for anything suspicious.
Okay, so before I pick a spot, I want to activate my Byakugan to see if I can see which cart they're in.
Okay. We'll get to that here in a second. Yoshimitsu, place yourself.
That's funny.
Inside the cart.
I'd like to place myself inside of this cart here.
So first things first, these are not the carts that you are seeing the picture of.
Mhm.
Yeah.
These are armored vans,
Mhm.
like modern day vehicles.
Mhm.
So, there's that. And beyond that, Cage, you use your Byakugan.
Can I replace myself?
Yes.
Right next to Cage.
These gray parts that are on the wall, they are 50 feet high towers, as opposed to walls that you are currently on, which are 20 feet high.
I'm gonna go over here next to Yoshimitsu. You can come with me if you want. I was going to ask Yoshimitsu to do something.
Mhm.
So before that, do I see which one they're in?
Yes. I will say you can vary. I'll just reveal everyone who you see.
Holy cow!
So you can
Looks
tell
like
the people who are in the back, those are inside the van, and the ones that are in front are one is a driver and one is a passenger.
How big are the vans?
Big as a standard armored vehicle. I'd say about
15
8
feet long.
feet high, 15 feet long, maybe a little
8
bit longer.
feet high.
When you say armored vehicle, do you mean like the armored vehicles that were on Grand Theft Auto that we would drive in those missions?
Yeah,
Oh.
kind of like that. It's like
So
typically you'd see them used to carry prisoners or to carry money, like bank money.
all right. Can Yama be over here with us?
Yama is where he wants to be.
Damn. Okay, I'm gonna lean into Yoshimitsu. Do you think you can put a wall up, so they can't get by?
Well, we're at
They're not that far outside the wall.
like right here.
Yeah, like maybe as far across as you can get it, so it can. I don't know how far you put your wall up, but to keep them from going by. I mean, they
You know,
can
you
easily
like-
just see us and then drive off if they wanted to. You see where I'm
you
putting the arrow?
So what?
Do you see where I'm putting the arrow?
No.
Look down
Oh, yeah,
below.
it's like way down here.
It didn't even have to be right there if you don't want to. It could be like right here for all I care. Just somewhere that will keep them from being able to go anywhere.
Oh, should be able to. Oh yeah, definitely.
Do we have radios?
Yes.
I was gonna radio in to Yama. Yama Ryuji's in the first cart. Or first
I never
vehicle.
did say that, did I? You all have radios that you were given by the by Carmen's people.
Okay.
Sweet.
Ryuji's in the first vehicle. Each vehicle has 3 guard escorts, and the last vehicle has 4. Yama, do you think you can flip one of those?
I can absolutely flip it.
Here comes the 1. She has a history of rolling 1s. He starts running, trips, slams his face into it.
Oh, I pulled my back.
Okay.
You. So I was talking to my computer.
So the two of you have your jobs. Buki, you and I need to teleport in and get our people out of there.
Who's our people? Okay, that was a stupid question. I know who our people are. Where
Rude.
I was like imagining like real radio silence. Like, are you fucking serious? Man?
Yeah, there was radio silence. That's why I didn't say anything. Everybody around's like, did you really just ask that? What the fuck are we here for?
Rude.
Number 4 though. Where
Can I change my
are
position now?
No, you're locked in now.
Fudge. Well, make it work.
Wukong's in the middle vehicle on the back left, on the back or in the rear passenger seat side, and Ryuji's in the front vehicle on the front passenger seat side.
is this passenger side or driver side?
Boy.
That is passenger.
Okay, American rules.
This entire place is pretty much modeled off of a more American style of empire.
Just asking questions because you might have flipped it.
All right.
All right.
So, what
So
do you
can
want
I
us to do, Cage?
can I delay my return? Can I delay my turn until after the wall's put up?
Sure. Yeah, why not? I'll allow you to delay turns from now on.
Sweet.
But you're delaying them to the end.
I think that would be called a ready action.
Well, kind of. It's kind of like a ready action, except it's more like in Divinity where you delay a turn until the end of the sequence, and then you use your turn, and then you come back to regular initiative roll after that.
Okay.
It can be used for more advantageous situations, but I'll allow it for this one. We'll see how it goes. I'll judge it by then for the future.
Okay.
But we're going to enter combat right now.
All right. Moving like
Everybody else rolled.
So, Cage, you're up. You delay your turn.
Yes.
All right. Yoshimitsu.
Have to be a bit closer to put the walls up. I can't do it from right here.
You're going to hear some click on the radio, and you hear Lucis saying, well, I always might be able to take these things down, or at least slow them.
Have at it.
Without them noticing.
Oh, they'll notice.
All right. Well,
At least I'm going to pop their tires, so they'll notice that.
then I'll just jump right out and put these walls up then.
I just imagine it going, booga, 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 and then thumb the wall.
Yahoo! Curse the hardly dog.
Is everyone ready? Let's see how it counts.
I'm ready, Freddy.
Who is this Freddy? Speak up.
Oh, Freddie Mercury.
It's cool, dude.
I'm gonna take that from everybody else as a yes, maybe.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yes.
So, it's your responses. I'm gonna use Greater Leap to enhance my jump. I'm gonna try and jump 70 feet, or as far as I can within that.
Okay.
Let's say you jump to right at the back of the first cart.
That's going to depend on his roll.
Jeez,
Hope he gets a good one.
Hope he gets a 1.
please don't get one.
Hey,
You make it.
Alright. So I'll move action. Alright. And then I'm gonna use wall. Let's library.
And as that happens, you also see Ryuji very clearly looking at you and glaring.
I smile as I wave some hand signs. Yeah, it's gonna pretty much just go all the way across.
Is it going
Much
to be
as high as
behind
the-
you or in front of you?
Underneath me.
Oh, you're going to be on top of the wall. Nice.
Yeah.
The car slams into the wall, knocking you off.
And how tall is it?
As high as the
Size of the
I
walls, so
think
20
it's
feet.
80 feet. No, this is 20 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's 20 feet then.
Okay.
And that ends my turn.
Nice. That was quick, Connor.
You know. It'll be quicker once I get my fucking graphics card fixed. Fucking 2 weeks, actually. 2 weeks. 2 fucking weeks.
Ah, for Christmas.
Yeah.
Wait, that's next week.
Well, 2 weeks I'll be back because I'm going to be out of town for a week.
Yep.
All right, so that's Yoshimitsu's turn. Buki! 2.
Boogie's gonna ready in action to see when Wukong or what's this dude's name?
Ryuji.
Ryuji. I couldn't read it. It was so small print. Pops out. He's gonna teleport down and try teleporting them up into the crowd of ninja over here. You can't teleport
Okay.
twice, yes or no?
Well, you can't because it's an attack action.
I mean, you can if you use Heroic Surge.
This is true.
You're not wrong. I'll use heroic surge and teleport up top. Teleport down, snag someone, and teleport away.
I mean, I guess if they go willingly, they might be like, "Get the fuck off me."
And so you're waiting for one of them to reveal themselves, right? For that?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's your turn. Ryuji's up. Ryuji steps out of the car.
Yama, now!
Come out. Smash.
They're gonna make a
Grab
grapple attack, yeah.
No, you don't need to. He's willing.
And poof.
He just goes, huh. Well, I have to admit, you all got to me quicker than I expected you would.
Wukong grin or Bookie grins.
Wukong grins. You're not Wukong.
So he's going to turn to you. He's going to say, hey, so I've built up some trust with these guys. Middle cart, that's where Wukong is. You're going to have to open up the back doors to get him. You can either force him open, or of course, you can steal the keys from one of the guards. They don't keep them with me.
He says to Mookie.
Who's not here?
Did he just disconnect, like he says?
Yeah. Yeah, he did. Disconed. There he is.
You back
Maybe.
here, Boki?
Back.
All right.
Pictured.
So Ryuji says, just so you know, Wukong's in the middle cart there. You will have to break the doors open or get the keys of someone to unlock it. I don't have the keys on me.
Or teleport.
Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, teleport
think
too. That could work.
No, I
If you can
think to
teleport
myself.
through solid objects, through places that you can't see.
I can if there's empty space on the other side, and if there isn't, I suffer certain D of damage, and I teleport to where there is a opening.
He says, all right, then, yeah, give that a shot.
Can imagine that in a real discussion.
So the rest of the cars, I'm going to say they're moving, and they come to a screeching halt right before your wall.
Go no
Roll a
further.
drive. Roll a drive check. Make sure
And
they're
you
able to
see-
stop in time.
The guards of the front seats are getting out, as well as the back seat guards for both of the side vans, or the front and back van, not side, but the middle one that you know is there, Cage. You can tell that he is still in there.
Mhm.
I'm
I guess
getting
Yama
over,
doesn't have to flip the car now. But is that going to stop him? Probably not.
just gonna as they get out and look up. I'm gonna do the little dry dance that he did when he first came to the tuning exams.
So you hear this one right here. He's gonna just yell, "It's like they're on the walls! Take them out!" They're gonna take their turns, and then the allies are gonna get their turns. So first things first, the one that saw you put up the wall is gonna shoot at you, Yoshimitsu.
I sealed my feet.
Fuck, which character sheet are you? That's the one you are. Guessing that's it. Oh, I actually rolled that wrong anyway. Should be 4 higher.
Nah, it's okay. Good.
I'm confused. Am I stupid? I am stupid. No, I'm not stupid. Wait, am I?
Yes.
Fuck, this guy should have another weapon. Sorry, give me 1 second.
Proceed.
I realized I copied the wrong character sheet for one of these things. Don't mind any of that. Okay, now, so he's going to roll for damage. So that is 18 points of damage. Let's see. These two are going to aim at you two. So this first one is at you, Boki. Is that a hit? Boki? I think he's dead. Nick?
What?
Is that a hit? That attack was on you?
Yeah, that is definitely a hit.
Alright. That's how much damage you take.
So,
You say the next one was shooting at me?
No, next one's at Nino.
Okay. Let me know when one's coming at me.
That's a miss on Nino. Next one, I'm just going to go up the line here. That's that one. He's going to shoot at Mako. That one's going to shoot at Kaiza. So this is at Mako. Ooh. That's a Kaiza. That is also a miss. These guys are sucking right now.
Against me.
So this one's at Jeff. This one is at you, Cage. So this
I'm
first
going
one's
to
to
Heartless
Jeff.
Sub.
All right, with who?
Who's in my range?
guards.
How far away is that guard? What's the range in Heartless Sub?
30 feet.
30 feet.
You move
30
speed,
feet.
which is probably 30.
Never mind. Wait, this one.
Okay.
That is 30 feet, which is crazy. That's also 30 feet.
And so Heartless Substitution still works where you have to roll.
Yeah, what do you want me to roll on that? I didn't know if it was a perform check or like. So I didn't put anything into. I didn't put like anything down on it. I just put Heartless Sub. I can look it up and find out.
Make an attack check.
Yes.
A hit check. That's what it'll be. So in the meantime, this is the one that shot at Jeff. That's his hit on Jeff. I'm pretty sure that's a hit on this guy. Yes, it is. So you are now in the fray.
And he gets shot at.
That man, assuming that the attack roll hits him, that does hit him. He gets shot at. He takes 13 points of damage.
Damn it! The hell, man!
Ah!
Same team!
And so he's going to yell, "Remember the strategy!" This guy's now going to aim at you and shoot at you.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Gonna do a Heartless Substitution again? Have you mastered it at all?
Can you?
Have you mastered it at all?
Yeah, but can you do it more than once per turn? Like, I thought you can only use it once per, like, once per, like, round.
Once per round. Yeah, I think that's right, actually.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
All right, well, that one's at you. Is that a hit?
No.
It's a pretty low hit, yeah. And this one will not be aiming at you. This one will be aiming at Shikana. That's it. That is them. You see, these guys have now seen the altercation, and they're moving up forward. I'm not going to have them attack yet, though. Yama's going to summon his great bone weapon out of his arm. And he is going to hop down and attack. Dealing 20 damage, but not killing the gentleman.
That's gotta make these guards up here.
What's up, Gage?
I had a question.
Uh-huh.
So I just got something where never mind, I didn't get that. Move on.
All right. So now it's your ally's turn. Moose is going to attack that guy.
Oh.
Let's shoot this. Okay.
Ooh,
That was
so
pretty
close.
close.
Oh, low rolls.
Kami's going to duck down. Kami's not going to do anything to help in this situation right now. Actually, no. Kami's going to start stripping.
These guards.
Fuck.
So you see he takes off all of his clothes, and then you see he starts going invisible.
Oh, okay.
It's a great strategy. Let's see if
It's
it
like
pays.
he's like the invisible man. Or he has to. He's forced to strip. It's an NPC.
Ryuji's going to ready in action. He's gonna turn to you when he's doing this, book. He's going to say, "All right, I'm going to be ready to defend both of us. All right, you focus on getting back your buddy or whatever he is to you." Nino is going to use a jutsu on that one. It's going to need to roll a will save. And it fails. Things going to be marked as yellow for showing that it's Nino. He's going to shoot her buddy. That's a miss. Six, I'm getting used to in this body. Miko's going to use the genjutsu on that fella that's directly in front of him. There's a lot of me taking turns. Wasn't thinking about this when I set this up. Oh my god, that guy fails so hard.
Rest in peace. He's the ones.
He was the only one who was looking at Mako, so he's just going to immediately pass out.
Okay, I do have a question.
Uh-huh.
So I got something called Flying Kick, which pretty much at the end of a charge attack, I kick them instead of punch them or something like that, and I get an additional damage on the end of it for my class bonus. If I was to use a technique that was a charge attack,
No.
It wouldn't add to the end of that?
Nope.
Oh, that's sad. Okay.
Yeah, techniques are always treated as different than regular attacks unless it states otherwise.
Okay. So what's going on with the yellow dot?
Kaiser's going to use Elemental Beatdown. That is currently who Nino is possessing.
Oh, cool. For her.
So that guy's going to get a reflex save.
That totally changes what I was going to do.
GG.
Forgot about this effing picture.
What picture?
This picture.
Oh, next
And
picture.
looking close.
Just going to charge a laser beam. Let's just roll a hit check since this is a targeted one. This isn't the big AoE.
Okay.
Fucking Christ.
It's something.
Nora's going to ready in action. That guard is an enemy. She's going to move on down here and make an attack action. Everything I'm rolling so far is just shit. This should bode well for you all. Shikana's going to use Shadow Possession Jutsu. And it hits.
Wow.
What
That's that guy.
should I use? I'll use the gear. It's not aimed at defense for that. That was the guy rolling a reflex save. Alright, so that guy's now tethered, bound to Shikana. And Ganto really can't do anything. He's going to run up the wall to you, Yoshimitsu, and be like, hey, do you have any ranged weapons? Like a deck of cards or anything?
Well, you know what? Let me reach in my pocket and see what I've got. I've got some rope here.
Roll a search check.
Can I, upon hearing this, throw a shuriken at him?
What was it?
Can I roll a listen check, see if I hear it, and if I do hear it, I'm gonna throw a shuriken.
Do you have shuriken?
I do.
How?
I got 5 shuriken.
Where'd you get him?
It was sitting in Zach's sheet.
Those were taken away when you entered the prison.
Oh yeah, huh? Forgot.
Alright, Yoshimitsu, you did not get the nat 20. You do not find a random deck of cards in your pocket.
Wow.
Alright, so that's Ganto's turn. Now there's something else that's going to happen here real quick.
And then it's Cage's turn.
I trust up these people.
Oh boy. Didn't see those guys.
Down at the very bottom.
Uh-huh. This map is a lot bigger than I thought it was. They have a couple of turns to get to us though, right? I mean, yeah.
And getting out.
Yeah, it's gonna take a couple of turns to get to us.
Line that up. Alright, now you're up, Cage.
Alright. So I'm gonna run right here. And I'm gonna attempt to knock this guy out with improved knockout punch, which never works. It never works, but let's see if it works. Okay, just do a regular hit check here.
That's a hit.
Okay, Do you still want me to roll the?
Oh yeah, just in case.
Okay.
I
Can't
can't
remember.
imagine you'll not exceed the amount you need to, but just in case.
Yeah. Why not? Yeah. Triple damage. Okay. So 1d10 plus 10 times 3.
Alright, that will be guaranteed to take him out. Well, assuming it's in passes fortitude save. Alright, so yeah, that definitely hits. Alright, so he is going to... So still conscious, but dazed.
Okay. I'm gonna look at him and say, "Damn it!"
Fuck would I put dazed?
It doesn't matter. He's giving
That
me
looks
a
like a
second.
sun-ish. Alright, so that's your turn. Now it's your turn again.
Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't really matter.
Oh, you never know, he might survive.
Damn it! I wasn't wanting to do this. 4-round attack action.
Alright. That is 2 hits.
Wow.
Yeah, 2 of those rolls were not great. And so he takes 30 points of damage and is still up.
And dazed.
And dazed.
I
Is
take
that all you can do, ninja? Yeah.
Do it. Is there anything I can do now? Like, could I turn around knowing that this guy's possessed and like look in his pockets? Kind of like,
I'm going to say no.
all right, it's good.
It's just too much of an action. Spend your time looking through pockets right now for me to consider that a swift action.
That's good.
All right, Yoshimitsu, you're up.
Stone replication. Let's just call it Earth Clone. Hey. Earth Clone, and I could. Something else. Give me my turn because before
Curious if that's coming through the mic at all. Is it?
What?
All right, I'm going to take that as a no. Buki, you're up.
What was that? Is that you?
Okay, so I'm gonna jump down.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna jump down, activate my chakra scalpels. Like on the door, I'm gonna attack the door and try
All
to
right.
like stab the guard at the same time.
Okay.
So I'm gonna activate chakra scalpels. Is that an action or a swift action?
Oh, that's a free action.
That's a free action. Cool. Swift action. I'm gonna activate powerful blows.
I think it
Instant
specifies
action.
it's something different in the book, but me and Zach agreed it's a free action.
Okay, so on the swift action, I'm gonna activate powerful blows. Instant action, I'm gonna activate Iron Fist, and as an action, I'm gonna use Hands of Thunder. So
Okay.
altogether,
I'll allow it
Sounds-
all. I'm just trying to think of
Big hit.
something.
Sounds action packed.
I know, right?
And mine left.
Did I cut the door open? Like a big slash to the door.
You mean through the side?
Yeah.
Because remember, since it's an armored truck, the doors are in the back.
Oh, well, I didn't. You know what? Fuck it.
I'll give you the mulligan of the movement if you want to move to the back door. Okay. So you do that, and you slash through the doors. Roll fortitude save.
I'm gonna use my spirit die.
Well, first of all, you haven't rolled an actual fortitude save. You've rolled 10 and then a d10. The thing I was saying ooh to isn't that. It was to...
I'm gonna use my spirit die.
So you cut through the door, and the door does break open. But as your hands are grinding through, and even though they're covered in electricity, you feel another electric current combating your own. Is because the door was rigged. You can tell with some sort of a trap. And I did a GM roll there that got a nat 20, and whichever rolled higher was going to be the one that resists. So you are now stunned for the remainder of your turn.
Zach's affinity is lightning, right? I don't consider ground.
His affinity is lightning. Roll 1d20 plus your character level.
Guys, what's our character level?
11.
11.
You are able to resist it.
Yes.
So you cut open the door and you see Wukong there unconscious inside the vehicle.
As no, I can't even do that as heroic action. I can't teleport and then teleport. I'm gonna ready an action as a heroic action, and if I get attacked or someone moves in my direction, I'm gonna use ray of lightning technique, or not ray of speed of lightning technique, and get next to Wukong. That's my heroic surge.
Okay.
Readying that action.
Okay. That's fine then. So now we go to your allies. Or to the enemies. Anyone consider it a fun fact that I moved Ryuji first in the enemy turn?
No, I didn't notice that.
Ryuji's gonna step over here and you perform a coup de grace on the unconscious Nino.
Did I see it?
He's on the wall.
So did I see it?
No. Roll spot
Okay.
check. Let's give you a spot check. I'll give you the
I was
opportunity.
gonna say, so if he's up on the wall and I didn't see it, technically shouldn't the people shooting up there at the wall have to roll like a different kind of check to see if they hit?
Well, the reason I'm saying you didn't see it is because you were the last thing you were doing was facing this way.
Yeah, punching. So. Yeah. Well, you haven't let me down so far, D20. Let's see what you got.
As Yoshimitsu, unfortunately, Cage, you do not see this. Oh, was that your spot check, Yoshimitsu?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. You see it.
Makes sense for you to see it. That's just the D&D god saying you're not supposed to see that, Cage.
And you see that he just conjures up a little bit of a bone out of his hand and just stabs it straight into her. And what you do notice, Saz, is that this person kind of is like reacting. They're like, what the fuck was that? At that point, I'll say you can react enough to look up and see what happened.
I'm just going to yell, "Traitor!"
I'm going to get on the radio. Ryuji's with them. Take him out now. Kill him. He is not on our side.
And the last thing that Ryuji is going to do for his turn is look this way. Just going to call that out very blatantly.
Yep, he's not going to be controlled.
So as for the remaining enemies.
Now I'm surrounded.
Yep, this guy's going to be shooting at you.
Doesn't he get like a...
He takes a penalty.
Yes.
Got a good roll, though.
That's the fucking... with a penalty?
-2.
Wow, that's not more. Alright, he hits me.
You take 12 points of damage. The one that's on the other side of you is also going to shoot you.
No, he's not. He's going to shoot the other dude because I'm heartless subbing.
Okay. So roll that hit check.
Yep.
You succeed.
Here, grab him.
Yeah, that was the wrong tool. There we go. And because that guy's dazed, that's actually it. And that guy gets hit with a couple bullets. Ah, what the hell? Whose side are you on? Yeah, and you see his brother just responds, "Shut up, they're ninja. Think this through, idiot."
So man, he is still standing. That's crazy.
This guy is going to shoot at Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. Let's
That's
roll
a
1d2. The 2 is the clone, and the 1 is the you. Oh god, I'm accidentally rolling as Inchi. Alright, well, this is what we're doing.
Which one's the real me?
So he shot at the clone.
I'm gonna protect my clone. Cover. That'll throw
Alright.
him off. That's
So
it.
you're using that ability that you have?
Yeah, I'm using harm's way.
Okay.
That'll throw him off.
So you'll still take. So you'll just take his damage instead, right?
Yeah, if it hits, which
It
a
did.
hit, so, yeah.
You take 7 points of damage. That is bare minimum. This guy gets a fortitude save. He fails. This guy's gonna shoot at Nora. That's it. Jeff is now going to shoot a large AoE beam
Oh god.
at this guy, at this group. 10 by 10 feet. And you see that just wipes them out.
It's OP.
I didn't finish doing the enemy's turn. Idiot. We'll get back to that. That number will stay the same, but they're all going to get their turns first. And all 4 of them, we're just going to have that real quick. They're all going to shoot a Yama. That is 2 hits. Sorry. I forgot just how much adding the AI takes up in turn order. So he takes 18 points of damage. The other ones are going to shoot at Roy. Fucking
my
hell.
Goodness.
So that is 3 hits.
What did you do, Buki 2?
Shot Nora. This one is going to shoot at Cho. That's a miss. And the 2 that are on the sides and the back there. 1 at Jeff, 1 at Kaisa. That one's a miss. Oops. 6 plus 2. That's 8. Plus 5. That's 13. All right, now Jeff's attack goes through, kills those ones. Yama's going to run this way. And I'm gonna give him a rule of cool moment to just try and throw the vehicle out of his way as he goes by.
Roll the 1. In true Yama fashion.
So he goes to try and push it. He's just kind of budging a little bit out of the way. It doesn't look cool at all. It just kind of looks like he wasted a little bit of time, but he does get past it. We'll trigger an attack of opportunity. Which is a hit. And so he takes 14 points of damage. But when he gets there, he just yells, "Ryuchi! Traitor!"
Oh, that's pretty cool. He's getting shot in the back as he yells that.
What was it?
That looks cool. He's getting shot in the back as he says that.
He's not the smartest man. He's not the brightest puzzle in the box.
When you see a blood splash come up over his head and he's
Roy's going to use his AoE to clear out those back ones there. Fucking hell. He shoots his lightning elemental attack at this van, and you see this is now entirely electrified.
Why?
Why? Because you rolled a nat 1 and you missed.
Why? Boogie thinks
Yeah.
why?
Nora's going to use crystal ice mirrors.
Nora.
Boogie thinks why?
Oh, I was tripping. I was killed. I like.
So you see that this guy right here is now covered with ice, like ice, just little areas around him. And, you just get the feeling that Nora's probably fine. Oh, God, I can't.
I was gonna say, I was looking at that. I was like, ooh.
I forgot I can't draw diagonal. Not easily. This is what we call professional art.
Nice hexagon.
It's an octagon, thank you.
It's got 6
I'm
sides.
an artist, please. That's 8 sides.
One of those sides don't, or 2 of those sides don't count.
I understand.
So like blending into this one.
Shikana's going to keep his place. Cho's going to make another attack. That's a hit. And this is the jutsu ability. This is his fucking, partial expansion jutsu. Lucis is going to attack Ryuji. Full attack action. Oops, that's supposed to be -5, -10, so that's a miss. That's 2 hits. You see, Ryuji gets buffeted by a couple of wind attacks. I think that's everybody. All right, kids, you are good to go.
I'm gonna use something.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna use. Sorry. I'm gonna use Greater Divination Whirl,
Okay.
and it's going to be a 30-foot radius around me. So everyone that's in the 30 foot is going to be affected by it. They're all going to be knocked back 10 feet and prone if they don't. And they're going to be knocked prone after that if they don't pass the reflex save.
Okay.
And it's kind of like hitting them with an attack also,
All right.
but it's an ability.
So roll that Damaggio. Stop making your penises.
So there's the damage, and then they all have to roll a reflex save, and I'll give you the information on the reflex save if you want.
So that's the guy who is dazed. This is the guy that's next to him. This
You
is
have
the
to
one
roll a
connected to
34.
Shikana.
You have to roll a
Okay.
34 or higher.
That's the one that's below you.
Ryuji is not in the zone.
Nope.
I'm sorry to say. Sorry, guys. I didn't know what the car was going to do, or like
We'll
these
get
guys
to
are
that.
in the car.
Yeah, we'll get to that. So you see that Shikana is buffeted back from that as the character who he was attached to is launched back as well.
Mm-hmm.
Watch it!
What about this dude?
Shikana takes damage. This guy takes damage. Everyone failed who is in range.
Okay, so the guy behind me also. So he'll get thrown into the wall as well.
Yes, you will. You can roll an extra 1d6 for him.
Hey,
I'll use
nice.
green right now to represent being prone.
We're doing that.
Stop your goddamn architecture!
You're gonna fuck up the thing again, like Mike did that one time.
That wasn't me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Alright, so the vehicles, they go flying. This one slams into the wall. Roll a bounce check, Yoshimitsu.
What the heck? Is that a boat crashing?
It's not a boat, that's the car. That was Gonto's. Gonto's fine.
See what? You haven't failed me so far. Roll 20, so let's see what you got for me. Not too shabby.
You fail.
Slam!
Does that count as an attack action?
I'm gonna see. These guys are also knocked prone from that attack.
Connor,
What?
does that count as an attack action?
From Cage?
Yeah.
That's a full round.
Oh, and it, like, isn't an attack like? Well, that could, because I read it in attack action, right? To dip inside the car if something was to attack.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah, sure. All that. You can jump inside the car while it's being thrown away. If you want.
Q.
sweet. What's with the circle around this dude?
Those are crystallized mirrors.
Oh boy.
That's something that Nora's doing.
Can't he just jump down?
We're also going to assume that they're below him.
Oh, for rule of cool fashion, I'd like to say that's enough, and I'm gonna go, and then in the middle of it, I'm gonna say, Ryoji.
He goes, oh god, there's two of them now. Will you stop with your motherfucking architecture?
I'm sorry, it's just cool.
Alright, so Yoshimitsu, you're up.
I can hold that. Yeah, fuck that. I can actually use this for his intended purpose.
You guys are running low on time, let me know, by the way. Is if pause, you know, if we have to, we can always take a pause in the middle of the session.
I'm already at past the point of no return, so it's gonna be up to Nick.
It's an extra cup of coffee for
almost
Mike
there.
tomorrow.
One more, 20 more minutes and I'm there.
These cards, I don't know. So, where the clone is.
I think it's funny that the cars got slammed backwards when I did that, but when Yama jumped by, it was just like a.
Look at Leeds.
Performance anxiety, okay?
GG. So what is Shikana doing here?
Shikan is currently shadow possessed to the one that has the wrench above them.
All right, so
they're both currently on the ground because they were just knocked back by Cage's attack as well.
I'm gonna use Great Elite technique action to try and jump 50 feet, which is right next to Shikana. My jump check. And if that in fact succeeds, I'm going to jump over here, right next to Shikana.
Oh yeah, I'll allow that.
Okay. And my ready to action is move with Shikana if she moves.
She's currently still grappled to that person, so.
Yeah. Made my turn there.
Alright, Boki.
Alright, Bookie's gonna snatch Wukong up and teleport him.
To Ryuji?
Oh, cool. Why would I teleport him to Ryuji?
I don't know, maybe you're stupid.
Yeah, just put on
I was just trying to put out the idea there, hoping that you might be stupid and take it.
Go, man. Get out of here.
Bookie is going to teleport him over here.
Okay.
And that's when we found out Wukong was also bad.
Wukong is knocked the fuck
Oh, I
out.
should mark him as unconscious.
Stab Gato in the throat.
I'm going to look over Ryuji. Can I look over Ryuji?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to get really angry. I'm not going to say anything.
You don't like Buki when he's angry. Are you gonna, okay, I was gonna say, you're gonna yell his name.
No.
Ryuji! It's like, alright, come on, chill the fuck out, people. It's one death. You all have already been responsible for more than that. Oh, wait.
I say on the comms, we retrieved the objective. What we're gonna do about Ryuji? Leave him
Boogie,
Oh, I didn't realize that.
or kill him?
Boogie says murderized.
No, fool, we're gonna kill him, Simba too.
You see Yama clicks on the headset. He goes, kill Ryuji.
Well, they said there isn't. Who said? Somebody said it. They said there isn't much time.
Connor. Can I heroic surge again?
I'm gonna say you've already ended your turn, so I'm gonna say no.
Dang it. That's what I was asking.
Let's say we get out of here with what we get.
Typically, I might say yes, but there's a reason why I'm saying no.
GG.
I was going to drop a car on him, but,
Oh, you're Ryuji?
I was going to, I could drop a car on Ryuji.
Alright. That's gonna be too much of an action right now.
GG.
Alright, what are you saying, Yoshimitsu? Sorry?
Oh, still on comms. Like I said, we've got the objective. I say we get out of here while we can.
Then take Wukong and go. I'm killing Ryuji.
I'm with you, Yama.
All right.
Yoshimitsu, if you need to get out, at least.
Some reinforcements show up.
I don't know. I mean, we don't even know if they're really going to show up.
I wouldn't want to bet on whether or not they are coming now. Or they just get everyone out of here. We just leave you two behind. We're risking a lot.
Well, just leave your Earth clone.
So what?
Leave your Earth clone.
No, I'm saying if reinforcements do come, then we're just down 2 more ninja that we just tried to achieve. Already down 1 more.
This man's a traitor. He's dying today.
Alright. Well, this is speaking up. Alright, so only stay for a little while longer. After that, I'm taking Wukong and getting out of here.
So as that happens, you hear a voice from behind Buki.
Oh, God.
What's the matter, guys? Don't leave on my account. You brought him to the perfect spot, Buki.
GG.
Hello, Albert.
Alfred is going to use Earth Dragon. He's going to use a large Earth Dragon.
No, this is not easy.
Which is an AoE because of the size.
Yeah. I'm going to use speed of lightning technique, but I'm also going to try to take Wukong with me and move.
Where are you going to move? Okay.
Can I or can I not do that?
Yeah, you can do that. You haven't used any substitutions today or anything like that, so you aren't having to worry about a cap. All right, so he is. What's the range on this? He's going to use quickened technique and do it again.
Can I teleport again, or are
Nope.
we just railing? Yeah, I can.
You can't Raisoku again. Not in the same round.
You're right. You're right. But as a rule, cool, could I dimension shift it towards
I did not update that.
or dimension door it towards Ryuji?
No.
It's really cool, man. Real cool.
It is real cool, but it's too much.
I'll drain all my chakra.
It's only the first hit. I'm sure it'll be fine. 38 points of damage. I'll drop Wukong's. Ooh. And at this point, roll spot check, Buki. Yoshimitsu, you're close enough. You can do one too.
You haven't failed me yet. See what you got. All right. Still haven't
pretty good.
failed me.
Even Buki's, yours will see. His check was not great. You see Mark above you. He's going to take his sniper. He's going to aim it at Wukong. He's going to pull the trigger.
Did I see it?
As soon as he takes the shot, I'm gonna.
As soon as he takes the shot, that's when you see it. Because you're far enough away to where I don't think that roll would justify it, but that sound effect from the sniper will absolutely justify you seeing it. Alright, so he's going to make the attack. This is an AoE, so of course.
Can I reflex save? Try to reflex Wukong out of the bullets. Pointing.
If this was a traditional thing that I'm doing, I would absolutely allow that because of something that I want to happen and help speed it up so that way you guys aren't, forced on your toes. I'm going to say no. I don't know whether or not you want this to happen, but this is going to happen.
Don't make me break my computer, fam.
No, I won't make you break your computer.
That's
You see
50 points of
Wukong
damage.
is now shot in the chest and he is bleeding heavily and he is forced into consciousness.
Oh my god.
Wukong?
Yes. Hey,
Yes.
Wukong, go ahead.
You want to speak as Wukong real quick? You want to give any grunts of pain or anything like that?
My girlfriend's asleep though.
Okay, you don't have to. I won't force you.
Hold on. I'm gonna do it quietly, but I am gonna yell. What the fuck was that?
You're just getting a lot of pain, and all of a sudden you realize you're dying. You are almost going to die. You're on the edge of death. But all of a
And
sudden,
I look
an
at
immense
Buki.
power is flowing through you.
Oh my god.
And you see, and Buki, Buki is now I'm taking out of your control. Buki immediately kind of reacts to this, seeing Wukong's body grow immensely. That he is backing the fuck off, and even Marco is looking horrified at what he's witnessing.
Oh my god.
What the?
GG.
What is this bullshit?
That is the Seven Tails, originally of the waterfall, of which, where is Wukong from?
The waterfall.
So OP.
Well, Wukong also hasn't been here for half the time, so. But this is actually going to take its full size here. As you see, it's just going to be in the air, so it's going to be underneath y'all.
Oh shit!
And you all just see this giant beast above you.
Connor, I legit don't know how to like make Wukong react to this. Does Wukong start attacking?
Wukong is currently not in
Huge.
control. This is the Seven Tails in control.
Son of a bitch. So it's just random attacks.
And you see it charging a tailed beast bomb that is starting to aim down at the bridge, aimed specifically at Halpert. Yeah, you're on a bridge, by the way. That's the whole crossing. I never described that. I was terrible at describing this entire situation. I'm sorry. But it's aimed at Halpert. And you all can tell that this is a powerful enough attack that if you don't get the fuck out, you might be feeling the repercussions.
Bye bye. Boogie teleports away.
Nora's dashing away. Jeff's dashing away. Hey, Cage, what are you doing?
I'm going to. What would I need to do? Like, if I have a heroic surge, what would I need to do to get to Ryuji and teleport away to fight him?
Run and then grapple check, and then teleport.
You'd have to use a heroic surge to do it, though. But yeah, that would work.
All right. So I'm going to do that.
All right, he will resist this teleport.
All right.
So which teleport technique is it?
Oh, is it not a grapple? Because I'm.
Well, he can still resist the teleportation effects.
So do I need to do both?
Yes. Well, technically, yes.
No, with dimension shift, it
Depends on the technique.
There's the grapple.
What technique did you say it was?
Dimension shift.
Dimension shift doesn't need any saves. The user can teleport to any location, blah, blah, blah. He always arrives on the desired location as long as he knows, blah, blah, blah. He has to be holding something. If he's carrying something, he'll be able to teleport no matter what. It won't be able to resist.
What is it? I was going to say, is it one-handed ninjutsu or two-handed?
You succeed on the grapple check, and a will save will negate it.
Oh, it says that?
Yep.
Yep. Throw it. Will negate.
It's very interesting because it doesn't. I don't think it actually specifies in the description, but it does in the in like the effects of it. You can see saving throws will negates unwilling.
Oh.
But it is a B class rank 7, so calculate your DC, and he will roll a will save.
Yeah, I actually didn't write all that down because I didn't think that was what it was. So 7 and it's B class, which would be 5.
12 plus 10 is 20.
Mm-hmm.
I thought the base save is 20.
And then
22, sorry.
And then I get an addition to that, right?
In addition to that, based on your intelligence score, because that's ninjutsu.
So 21.
Your intelligence score is 1?
Yes.
So it's 23.
23.
You've got good odds here.
And
let's see
wait,
what the
can
dice...
I do something? Can I do something?
What is it you're trying to do?
Can I do what the fuck was it called? I have something where it improves it.
Heightened technique.
Yes.
That would work.
Okay, we're gonna do that.
So increase the chakra that you're expending for the technique.
I can do that.
All right, and how many ranks are you going to increase it by?
I'll just do it 5.
All right, that is the maximum. So that's DC is now 28. He fails. So where are you teleporting to?
Max is 660 feet away.
That's the max. I thought I had more than that because of the level and whatnot. 60, yeah, it says range 60 feet per level, son.
Yeah, 60 feet per level. What's 11 times 6 or 60?
Well, 600 feet would be times 10. So 660 would be times 11.
Yeah.
You said 60 feet.
No, I said 660.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Okay, sorry. So I'm
That's
gonna
no problem.
teleport. I guess kind of in the direction of the where our base is with him.
Okay. That means no one will know exactly where you're going.
Well, I assume that they're going to be getting the fuck out of there like me.
Yeah.
I understand they won't know your exact location for at least a little bit.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm fighting this dude.
Okay.
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 So that's what I did.
Just making sure. All right, so you two, we're just going to put you onto the side here.
That's fine.
Oh, what are you doing, Yoshimitsu?
It's like everybody else is like falling back.
Everyone else is falling back. The armed guards, they are shooting at the thing, at the tailed beast.
Just gonna like yell at them, I guess, while falling back as well.
Fuck you!
Fall back, please.
Fall
Muscle.
back!
Look
Fall
at
back!
Looking around to see everybody else, if anybody else is actually falling back, or everybody else.
Wukong is the tailed beast right now, so there's that. Gonto is absolutely running.
This guy, or sorry, this girl.
Oh, Lucis's guy.
She kind of hopefully has dropped a second.
Yep. Shikana has dropped her technique. She's gotten herself up. She's running as quick as she can. As quick as she can skadoodle.
And Mark.
Mark is running the opposite way.
Shit. Send my clone that way. Oh, flash. Right.
These guys are all going to run up and start shooting at it as well.
Well, I yelled at them to run away. I did what I could.
All right, so everyone evacuates, right?
Can I have this Earth clone chase him? Chase Mark?
Absolutely. So much so that here, we'll get to this part right down here. You guys are down there. You see the tailed beast shoots its tailed beast bomb. It destroys everything that is in that area.
What's his face die?
Halbert, you don't know. You saw that he got hit by the blast, at least to some degree. Let me just move everybody off to the side here. Did. We're gonna say Kami reappears next to you, Yoshimitsu. You see he's butt naked. That was crazy, huh? Oof.
Yeah. You should put some clothes on here. Here's a rope. Do something like that.
And so you are all retreating. Cage is now face to face with Ryuji. They're gonna have a battle. And Earthclone, Mark, you see as he realizes that you're following him, he turns around to look at you, and he stops.
What's your game, Mark? You after?
Revenge.
Revenge?
I'm going to kill General Malum. I've been honest with you from the get-go.
And why work with Halpy?
Because he said if I helped him with his vendetta, he would help me with mine. We both have skeletons in our closet. Of course, I didn't expect him to be a giant insect.
Is Wukong comms now, or
So you see the tail beast is flying off as well in the direction of your allies.
okay?
GG.
I'm gonna say eventually it does fade away and he drops, and Mako catches you, and you're unconscious.
Son of a bitch.
Just to show the strain. You are still dying, but like you're not bleeding out.
Because of my strong paragon and the fast healing.
Mainly the fast healing.
Not my strong paragon, my bloodline.
Also contributes. I don't remember what it's called either. Alright, so he continues on, Mark.
Joe and Carmen's goal the same.
Yes, they are.
Well, I can't say that the circumstances would be the same, but perhaps you can come back and we could take a different approach.
You remember the last time I tried to give Carmen a chance? She threw me in prison. She didn't even want to hear what I had to say. I appreciate your sentiment here, Yoshimitsu, but this is done.
I see.
I'm going to kill General Malum, and maybe then Carmen will forgive me. But if she doesn't, I really don't care.
Do as you wish.
I will. He's going to draw out a pistol and he's going to shoot your clone.
Clone is going to the Matrix and dodge the bullet.
Alright, it's going to try. Let's see what your defense is.
It's the same.
Clone activates Matrix.
I'm guessing he didn't Matrix dodge.
Nah, he didn't Matrix dodge. But does he have enough damage?
Is it still up?
With the damage reduction? No, yeah. We did it.
So it shoots in the clone. Kind of revealing that it is definitely an Earth clone. You know, it's not flesh and blood. I should have known that this wasn't the real you.
You threw him to the loop. You threw him to the loop.
Well, I think that our time is done, right? Any final questions before I finish your clone off?
When you plan on heading from here?
I'm going to see if Halpert survived. If he did, I'm going to get him well again. And if he didn't, then I'll go after Malum myself.
As long as we're with Halpert, I can't allow you to accomplish your goals.
I really don't think you can stop me.
We'll try. Then I disperse the clone.
Get that last word in. Alright. Cage and Ryuji, you two, I'm going to say you're just outside the city walls.
Okay. Still grappled?
I guess, yeah. You have just teleported out, so yeah.
So he has to break that grapple check.
I guess now it would be his turn since he just did that. He's going to try and break through with sheer strength. So roll strength check.
Alright.
You guys can stand there. That's cool too.
That didn't show up for anybody, right?
Nope.
I didn't see anything.
Gonna reconnect real quick.
I was like, oh, he did a GM roll, and then nothing happened. You know the other roll was a 1.
There was no other roll.
Right.
Oh man, it is almost like it's destiny though.
It's faded.
So he's able to. Oh god, I'm super zoomed in. He is able to break out of your grip and free the grapple.
Mhm.
He's just going to jump back a step, which will trigger an attack of opportunity should you take it. That's a hit.
Wait, is that a crit?
I don't know, is it? Regular unarmed crits are 20.
Yeah, it's not. You're right. Wait, no, I have 19 to 20 on mine.
Then it is a 19 to 20.
And
roll to
I am
confirm?
going to. No, I am not even going to roll to confirm. I'm going to use an action point, which makes it an auto success.
Then you auto succeed.
Like, I did it.
I'll think about that, Buki.
Maxed!
All right. So he takes double that damage.
Like it was destiny.
The will of the roll 20.
So what's your purpose here, Cage? You gonna try and kill me?
Yes.
All right.
You killed one of us. Why would you do that? We were trying to save you. Obviously, your intent isn't to come back with us.
You're right. I intend to save the shinobi world.
By killing your own?
You're getting in my way.
Then move me.
I will.
I may regret those words.
But that was his turn. So now you take yours.
Okay. So I'm gonna. Oh man. I'm nervous. I am going to heroic surge and jump up here.
All right.
And then I'm going to do Fierce God combo.
Okay.
And it's a full round action with an extra attack at the end. And the last attack is at its highest attack bonus. I don't know what that means, but
That means as though it's your first roll. Doesn't
so
take a penalty.
Would that be 5 attacks or 6 attacks?
That'd be 5.
5. Okay, and I'm gonna use another action point to make that a successful crit.
What
Then-
technique is it again?
19.
Which one?
What technique again?
It's Fierce God combo.
Fierce God combo. Does that one allow you to crit? Does it say anything about that?
It does not say anything about that.
Okay. A lot of these say that they can't crit, so it's just double checking.
Yes, sir. So that's 1, 2 hit. Or that's 2 down. That's gonna be a 14. Probably a miss. Maybe a hit. And then a 19. Maybe, maybe not.
That is 2 hits.
Only 2?
Yep.
Oh, wow. So the 27 didn't hit, huh?
That is correct.
This guy's tough. Alrighty. And both of those are going to be 2d6s plus 13s. So the first one will be 2d6 doubled. 2d6 plus 13 doubled because of the crit. So I'll roll that. So double that much. And then the second one's just the 2d6 plus 13.
And you see that hits him heavy, and he is kind of like coughing up blood at that point. He's ugh. But he's going to use his ability to remain conscious. he's going to quickly conjure up a bone in his arm. And then he's going to hit you with the Wari Butsu.
Oh boy.
So he will make his attack. Is that a hit? All right. You will take damage, which is... So you take 35 points of damage. And he is going to use Heroic Surge to do it again.
Well, is he actually going to roll the hit?
Oh, yeah, I'd have to roll the hit. You're right.
I'm dead.
You're not dead. No, we're pretty much done after this, Buki. So if you need to shut your computer off, you're good.
Minus 43 puts me at negative so much. I'm dead.
At -8, you're not dead.
Am I unconscious?
You are unconscious. Peace, Nick.
Watch.
Wait. Oh, well, it's too late now.
It's too late.
I was going to do something. I forgot that I had it. Oh, well.
And roll Fortitude save. What the fuck am I trying to do here? There we go.
No, I have a spirit die. Well, I guess I'm dead.
Going off that first one, you are no longer bleeding out. The DC of that one's 15. That one's staying where it was.
Okay, but did I come back to life, or am I just not bleeding out?
You are just not bleeding out. And eventually you wake up as you see Yoshimitsu and your allies at your side.
We'll find you.
And you also see that there is the same bone weapon that he was attacking you with, stuck into the ground. And that there is a note stabbed through.
Okay. I read it.
You may have a purpose yet.
Dick.
You almost took him down. He was on the edge.
He's going to use something that keeps him alive. That's BS.
Yeah, remain conscious. It is
Hey,
specifically
I can tell you right
something you
now,
can get.
I would have
Tough
won
hero.
that fight if I would have remembered that I had what's it called? Speed of lightning.
Yeah, heat of the moment. You're not always thinking. It happens. Hey, you're not dead.
So you have a curse mark.
No.
Okay.
Your own supported saves.
I'll give you the metagame. You fought well enough that Ryuji thought he could use you for something else if you lived.
It's the first time I've heard that.
I think this will be funner than just straight up killing you. I think it'll fit Ryuji's character better.
If I want to tell you this, if I would have survived, I was going to use Divination Whirl and knock him back.
I'd have killed him with that one too.
Yeah, knock him back, knock him prone. And if he didn't die from the hit, he'd be knocked prone, and then I'd go up and get him.
It would have been a solid attempt.
Yep.
He only had 7 more hit points he could lose before he would have died.
Rip. He has a lot of defense.
He's also higher level than you all.
Oh, that makes sense. I almost beat a guy that was higher level than me. Look at that.
Granted, he was also weakened when the fight started, but you still did a damn good job. You came closer
Okay.
to beating him than I thought. That crit, those double crits, oof.
I know. I love that I have that the action point thing. That is so cool, and it's paid off already. So I'm up here with them.
We're just going to be ending the session there. You are all on your way back to base.
Yama, I couldn't beat him. You were right. You were right.
You were stupid. You needed me there.
Next time.
Yeah. Pats you on the back. Kills you.
Taking 2 hit points.
This would be the time he rolled a 20. This would be the time he rolled a 20.
It can happen.
So hey, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Be sure to let us know whether you did or didn't by using those like buttons, the comments, or subscribing. And make sure you also spread it around to all of your friends, too. I'd also like to thank our patrons. With support like yours, we're able to slowly improve on our content, so thank you so much for supporting us. If you're not already a patron and you'd like to support us directly, be sure to check out our Patreon in the description below. We have rewards like stickers, shirts, behind-the-scenes content, and even the ability to make a major character to join in one of our D&D campaigns. Well, once again, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.